Yours says first, and I wasn't even live yet. Hello, hello. And there's already a thumbs up. Is that from you too, Paul?
It is.
What a supportive husband. Let's see. My hair is being funny. Hi, Amy. How are you today? I'm sure more people. Hello, Lindsay. Let me know how everybody's Saturday is going. Let's see. We have 5. Tell me who's here. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Izzy. Paul's here too, for sure. Yes, come in and hit that thumbs up. Hey, Grandma's here, guys. Did you hear that, Sandy? They said, hi, Grandma, as they're running up the stairs. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Donna. Lindsay is packing. Is that what she said?
She's going to Seattle on Friday.
Oh, that's exciting. Amy took the kids apple picking. Oh, that is the best. Hi, Beth. Thank you. Thank you for saying that you love my channel. I heard the boys, yes. Hi, Charles. I haven't seen you in a minute. Did you come to the last live? Hi, Michelle. So right now I am watching the oven. I didn't set the timer, so I'm trying to go back and forth, work in the background, raking leaves, picking. Oh, yes, I understand. Not that I have lots of leaves. Somebody just said hi to me. Who said that? I want to make sure. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Mina. Wonderful. So as you can see, I am doing another pumpkin chocolate chip recipe. So this one was Danny Lynn. She sent me a message and she's like, how about trying an easy one? So I thought 3 ingredients is pretty easy. So let me show you. You know what? Paul, do you mind closing that blind? It's kind of, does it seem like it's really bright? Not blind, the curtain. Do I look okay? Like it's...
You look fine.
There's like the sun is coming. You can see my hands, right? There's like, it's bouncing off the ground right here.
You want me to shut it?
Yes. I'm not gonna be able to see anything. There was a cloud over there a minute ago. I was at Mom's last week. She had a rental car. Passed away to add to her rental. Oh, okay. Well, then you're forgiven. At least you have sun, cloudy. Yes. Okay. So our high today is like 80. So it's not like super warm, but it's beautiful. It's a great fall day for us. I think I missed the last comment.
Let's see.
You guys, my screen's like this big and then it just goes really fast. 55, that's boots and sweater weather. Avi, 60s in Arkansas. Oh, that's a nice, 60s are nice. That's a light sweater. Oh, boys. Oh, let me go check on those really quick.
James is here.
James, oh, James, wonderful. Let's see. Paul, you want to get the door?
Let's hope they will wait.
Can you take care of that right now, guys? All right, you guys. So I just took some out, but I wanted to show you what this consistency looks like of the cake mix. These 3 ingredients. Let me show you first. Spice cake, totally easy. Pumpkin and a bag of chocolate chips. Boom. That's it. And what's funny is I have my pumpkin chocolate chip cake, or no, my pumpkin chocolate chip cookies that I made, was it last week? A couple weeks ago? I had them in the freezer because, you know, I'm just kind of making stuff, putting things in the freezer. And that was from Little Luna, and those were so good. So I have some that just came out, but let me show you what it looks like. You guys, looks pretty dang good, right? And this is 3 ingredients. Now, when I was talking with Danny Lynn, I told her I found the recipe that she was telling me, just the 3 ingredients. And she said, is it Mindy Bingham's? Because I guess that's Mindy Bingham's recipe. She does this one a lot. I had no idea. So I just said I found it on Pinterest. It's totally easy to do. I think, was it last week we made the banana ones? They were so good. I made them again because I had some ripe bananas. So I just made some super easy gluten-free recipe, gluten-free cookies. And Paul says they're just, what'd you call them? Breakfast
bites.
Breakfast bites. Hi, Esmeralda. Mindy does a lot of cake mix ones. Okay, so I don't usually make cake mix cookies. So this is new for me. But she does do the same as what you're doing. Yes, thanks, Izzy. So these 3 ingredient ones, I can totally see where kids can get into the kitchen. If you have these ingredients on hand. Hi, Janet. I could just see them whipping them out and doing it really fast because, you know, the only thing is in the recipe that I had, it said to sift it, and I don't have a sifter. I couldn't find one.
Yeah, we have a sifter.
But isn't that the rusty one? We have a rusty sifter somewhere. So we probably should get a new one. So I couldn't find it. It wasn't a big deal. But so I just had to use my mixer, which is right here. And I use 1 beater because I'm that lazy. I don't want to wash it all up. And I just had to mix it in really good. It wasn't a big deal.
Amy says she's surprised they turn out with no oil or eggs.
Right? I feel like I did a Weight Watchers one, maybe with some bars or something like that, and it totally works. I think all the smells are there. It's like I don't know, maybe because of the wetness of the pumpkin. It works, you guys. So let's see. Let me get some napkins because they're probably pretty hot. I have to try one. But you guys, look at these. That is so awesome. It is pretty warm, and it smells just like pumpkin cakes and pumpkin breads and all of that. I know, right, James? I think I'm salivating here too. Which, if you're not following me on Instagram, talking about salivating, this will completely take any of this wanting to try this away. I did one of those like Ancestry 23andMe test, and you have to like spit into this vial and then mail it out. So yeah, yummy food, and now we're talking about spit. So, but I had such a hard time doing it because my mouth got really dry, and now I can feel I have plenty. I'm ready to eat. Yes. That's a great question. Let me know what some of your fall favorites are. Jonas, did you want to try one of these cookies?
Sure.
I'm trying to let them set. They're almost cake-like. A little warmish. Is that good? Mm-hmm. Now, I took out, so it needs a little set. Oh, that's really good.
Sandy said she made banana oatmeal recipe but substituted blueberries for chocolate chips. So good.
That is awesome. Yes, Jonas came to eat and then he left. So these ones are a little more cake-like, so I'm going to let them set for a little bit. You're not a sweets kind of person. Amy, the chicken soup. Oh, I love this time of year. Yes. Fall treats, pumpkin cheesecake, muffins. Okay, so I did some mini ones. Remember when I made those with Noreen? Paul?
Yes.
We don't understand what you're saying, Amy. Oh, candy corn. Did you see where the Phillips and Christina and Chelsea, they went to Trader Joe's and got that candy corn popcorn? Hi, Jennifer. Pork belly, yum. Spicy chili. I know, that's like the best. Chili, cornbread, like a dollop of sour cream, yummo. So they had that and they really, really like that candy corn popcorn. I like candied popcorn, but it always gets so stuck in my teeth. It's a bummer. Hi, Maribel, welcome. She's a new subscriber. Here's my thumbs up to you. So I'm just trying out some different like pumpkin cookie recipes just because I want to know what's an easy go-to. And I think I am definitely going to keep buying this. I always have a bunch of these. And just make sure there's chocolate chips. Oh my gosh, Amy, she just threw away a bunch of Halloween candy from last year. I was getting too popular, so she had to let... Paul, that is so not true. I was like, ugh, enough of you. Yes, welcome to Maribel. So this is going to be a really great one. I'm wondering if we can substitute pumpkin for something else.
You are good at the apple candy corns.
Ooh, have you had any other flavor candy corns besides like the traditional fall pack?
They have like that salted chocolate one.
They have the salted chocolate ones. They do have caramel, apple caramel ones. Target has like a whole bunch of different flavored candy corns, and they are pretty darn good, I will say. But I didn't really like them when I was younger. That's like a horror show. You're right, Sandy. I'm like, oh.
Child abuse.
Oh, just don't let any kids know. She probably didn't tell anybody. Just told, 32 of us. Thanks. I've been watching the videos. Love your channel. Thank you so much. Welcome, right, Izzy, to the rollers. You guys, so I am wearing, can you tell, my fake eyelashes? Can you tell? My son on the mission, whenever I have them on while we're talking, like sometimes he's called on a Sunday. I normally wear them on the weekends. He can tell, and he's like, you should wear those every day. They take so, like, I don't have the knack yet to just do them so quickly. And these ones are different. So these ones are a little different. The ones that I've worn in the past are like little half ones, like this way. And they just stick right on to mascara eyelashes, just like a sandwich, just on the end, so it flutters out. This one is a whole piece that goes across the whole side. Also, thank you, Karen. Also magnetic, so there's 4 magnets. The other ones have 2, but the bottom ones would not like sandwich right. So thank goodness, put it outside. You can do that, James, but you will probably have none left within like a couple of visits because kids are just gonna go like this, put it all in. But if that's okay with you, or just keep the empty bucket, hey, no big deal. So I used YouTube, and I found a couple of hacks where one of the ladies, she cut the bottom piece into 3. Yes, I'm going to show you again, Dorothy. Hold on. So she cut the bottom into 3, and so there's 1 magnet, 2 magnets, and then you stick them on in pieces. Works. I mean, it still takes me a little bit of time because I have thicker fingers. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. And so I just put on the different pieces. Done. Can you believe it? So what we're making today, these are pumpkin chocolate chip cookies made from a cookie or a cake mix. Can you believe it? If we did a swap with the Phillips, I wonder if they would mind doing extra chores. It was great. It was so fun, Anthony. Thank you for asking. It was nice just to be with the family. I just had some friends like come and pop over. Just really nice that people are thinking, that's so nice when people think about you. We're actually going out tonight. So that'll be even awesome, more awesome. So it's kind of like a birthday that just keeps on giving to hang out with your friends. So cake mix and 1 thing of pumpkin and a bag of chocolate chips. That's it. You guys, that at 350, bake it for about 15 or so minutes, and there you go. So good too. And let me show you a difference. So these were the cookies. These were the cookies that I made from Little Luna, and they were very puffy, almost like a muffin top. Birthday week, woo woo. And so these were the cookies that I made, I guess it was like a couple weeks ago. And these are the cookies that I just made. You guys, you can't even tell the difference, like looking at them. And tasting wise, it's not that much different. This one's a tiny bit breadier because it's more like a muffin top. So these are so good and so easy, like really easy. Like who needs a recipe? So I just use the spoons to just kind of like drop a dollop on it on a greased cookie sheet. So easy. No, we have not seen the Maleficent 2. We did like Maleficent 1 though. We'll see if we can watch that in the future, but I don't know. I haven't really been wanting to go to the movie theaters lately, and I don't think that there's anything out. Paul went out recently with our son. They went to go see a movie. They like that. Yeah, the Joker movie. Serena. Hello, Serena. And so the reason I had my eyelashes on, I was going to tell you a story. My church, what I do to help out at church is once a month I help with organizing the baptisms with the little kids in our area. And so I kind of do like a lot of the setup, and I make the programs and all that stuff. So once a month I have to get ready like I'm going to church, but it's on Saturday. So that's why I have eyelashes on. But today when I was getting ready, I wore all like a black skirt, black heels, and I'm like, oh, I can wear these bracelets. Because I just was looking at them. They're just a friend of mine gave them to me after my mom passed away to remind me of my mother. So I love wearing them if I can, with outfits that will blend with it. And so when I was at the baptism, where I was going into a room to set up all the chairs, and we look up and there's a butterfly in the room. I mean, what are the chances? A butterfly in the room. Amazing, right, you guys? I mean, and if you know that there's a lot of symbolism with butterflies and people who have passed away, I have it. And I asked one of the littler kids, and I say little, he's like 6 feet tall, to help grab it or get rid of it. And he was like, whatever. And it just kind of landed somewhere, so we didn't even see it for a little bit. And then as I was about to leave, me and this other lady were in there. Hi, Noveline. We're like, what should we do about the butterfly? And I said, let me just see if maybe I can open the door. There's like a door that connects to the outside. So I stand by the door. It literally like flutters right to me. Like, oh, it feels like it pauses and then it goes out the door. You guys, I got like goosebumps, goose pimples. Amazing.
James wants to know if you have a chicken recipe. He can do a quick one.
Chicken. Okay, so you could do a couple of quick ones. Crock pot. Do you have a crock pot, James? Just thinking off the top of my head, you could do sweet chicken tacos, in which you just put like 4 chicken breasts, a half a jar of salsa, a half a cup of brown sugar, and then a little bit of corn. Just let that cook and shred. Spelled his name wrong. The day of my mom's funeral, my siblings and I were standing, and a butterfly. Yes! Sandy. Yes. And so for our boys, what we do is this time of year, I have already my pumpkins. I had gotten them from the Trader Joe's haul. Is we celebrate the Day of the Dead. So we're going to start painting our pumpkins and kind of get them ready with some like sugar skull kind of creations. And so we'll have those out on the front, and then we put up some pictures of family members who have passed away, and we talk a lot about them. And it's on November 1st and November 2nd, but in Mexico, around this time of year, there's a mass migration of monarchs. The Instapot. You could probably do the exact same thing in the Instapot, just cook it for as long as you usually do it in the Instapot, James. But add those ingredients and then shred it. It'll give it a nice sweetness, and we usually eat it with corn tortillas. But if you're going to do something super quick, you could even do barbecue sliders and just put them in the Instapot with just some barbecue sauce and let those cook, shred, put them on little buns. And so right now with Mexico, the mass migration of monarchs, they are making their way, and guess when they arrive? Day of the Dead. The Dia de los Muertos, which is on my bucket list to see the millions of butterflies that hit the mountains of Mexico. And that's where they go. Millions and millions from different parts. I even watched a documentary where they put like some little implants on, or like radars on some of these, like for scientific purposes. They were coming from like Canada and Michigan all the way down to Mexico. Can you believe it? And so the belief is with that holiday is that the butterflies are their departed ones. Don't you love it? I mean, goose pimples. Goose pimples. Who wants to? Oh, Isaiah?
Yeah.
He's doing great. He's doing awesome. He calls us every week. He is still losing weight, you guys, which he's just being, young and active and has to make his own meals. And so he chooses what he wants. And I think he's making some good choices. So that's not to say we don't. Dia de los Muertos. Yes. Do you celebrate it, Serena? My father, he's from Mexico. He said that everybody did. And I'm like, well, why don't we do it when we were kids? And he's like, I don't know. I never really thought about it. And I said, well, why did you do it when you were in Mexico? And he said, because you didn't want to be the guy who didn't celebrate it in case you got haunted. Ha! That's funny. Thank you, Tammy. That is so sweet to say about Isaiah. So somebody told, I don't know if I told all of you, but somebody posted on either my page or on Danny on the Phillips Fam Bam that they saw Isaiah. They were in Virginia Beach and they think they saw Isaiah. And then they're like, no, I'm pretty sure we saw Isaiah, and we yelled for him. Hi, Cindy. And so when we talked to Isaiah, he said, yep, that was me. So whoever it was that honked at him or yelled for him, that was him. Wasn't he on a bike?
I think so.
He said he was on a bike. So that is pretty cool. So it's kind of like the Braden spottings, right? And I believe Braden is out of the MTC. He's in his mission. So you Oregon people, we don't know. I don't think his family knows yet where he's at exactly. So there might be some, Braden spottings, that'd be kind of fun.
There's already been a couple.
Yeah, but those were at the MTC.
Yeah. Serena said that
Hi, Anne.
she believes in butterfly angels. And when I asked my son who that was, he said TT, his aunt.
Oh, I don't think that, our family is not that far from us. I totally believe that. Yes, Anne's here. Hey, Dana. Don't forget to like the live as you're coming in. Awesome. We are making some super easy pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. So remember, I made a video about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, maybe, using the Little Luna's cookie recipe, and they were like muffin tops. They were so good, and I kept a lot of them. I kept like half of them in the freezer, and they were so good, so good. These ones are 3 ingredients. I used a spice cake and a can of pumpkin, and a bag of milk chocolate chips. Hi, Amber.
Dana said hi.
Hi, Dana. And so we're just mixing those up. I use the hand mixer here. Mix them up and just plop them on some grease cookie sheets for 15 minutes at 350. Boom. And they are so good. Do you want to see them? Look at these. They're kind of soft, like a cake. Yes, so good. Oh, did I make them only 4 days ago? These days are like a blur. You guys, I can't believe it's only been 4 days.
Amy wants to know if you ever use a bread machine.
I don't even own a bread machine. But I do make bread sometimes, just kind of white bread. But I've learned that if I make bread, I eat a lot of it. Likes to tease us. Well, I am a cooking channel. So sorry. So I do make bread, and if I do make it, then I eat a lot more of it. So I have to have like a purpose. So if I'm making bread, it's because I'm going to give it to neighbors or as a gift. Gotta go making cabbage steaks. Okay, bye, Michelle. See you later. We're making them tomorrow. I'm gonna eat tomorrow. Keeps asking for them right now. The other pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. you ever tried them with craisins or raisins? No. I might try that. Danny Phillips teased us with his videos by making us wait. That's so funny. I donate a few loaves. Oh, that's nice. Amy, you are like, every time I hear more about your life, I kind of want to see a channel of it. She cans, she's like gardens, and I think she has chickens, and girl. Oh, thanks, Cindy. You know, we were watching Food Network, and it was like, was a Halloween cake off or something. And Paul's like, do you think you could get on one of those shows? Would you be able to? I'm like, no. I don't have a confidence level of that. Maybe I do, but you know, a lot of cookbooks, I have cookbooks. I just need to, I think, print them out in a different format so it'd be easier for you guys to get them. I need to do some more work. Just right now is super busy with life. So I do have 2 of them, and they are $25 each. But they are like this big. They're like a chat books. So if you ever had a chat books, they're like 6 by 6. Oh, Amy, look at, she works at the hospital.
It's crazy.
Bless you. So they're this big, and it's got all my recipes that I have pretty much up to date. Just in the last probably 6 months, I haven't done them as much. Maori's tradition is to bless the house and the families, so they go to the Lord. Oh, that's nice.
That's to go to Lord Charles. I was like, who's Lord Charles?
Hi, Christy. Yeah, it's so fun with traditions and that stuff. I think I was telling in one of the videos, we are actually hosting Thanksgiving this year. We've always kind of thrown it out there. The space wise, like we have a little more room in our area, like downstairs. So we've kind of thrown it out there. And this year, my father-in-law said, all right, you guys do it. 20 years Paul and I have been married, and it's now time. So Paul, we have already kind of started getting things ready. Paul is making a dining table for a brand new dining table. So our dining table right now is really, really old and has a broken leg. So if you push a little too hard, the other person's like catching it. Yes. So where Paul is starting to already kind of get that going, and then it's just kind of a deep down clean, and then it's like menu planning and stuff like that. Which, for the most part, I'm going to continue to do some of the same things. But Paul, this is where Paul comes in. He's going to smoke a turkey, right? Smoke,
Yeah.
grill, smoke. So that's going to be delicious.
We'll probably do 2 turkeys. One in the
Yeah, we'll bake one and then we'll grill one or smoke one.
roast one and smoke one.
Let me know in the comments if you were here last year around this time when I did Friendsgiving. That was so fun because I was taking a dinner. Oh my gosh, Sally, that is amazing. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Woo woo. Thank you. Wow, we love that. Thank you very much. Last year we did a variation of Thanksgiving for our friends, and we made them into sandwiches. So think Thanksgiving in a bun. It was so good. And I think we had like the cheesy potatoes, which we call funeral potatoes, right? And then we had some other sides that everybody else brought. It was so good. And then it was so fun because I put out all the tables, the tablecloths. Everybody had their own plates and their name tags, which I'm hoping to do. Bye, Serena. I'm hoping to do that again with our family.
I don't think name tags would be necessary.
Paul's already shooing my ideas. He said no name tags.
No to the name tags.
Yes, Friendsgiving. It was so fun. So I don't know if we're going to do that again this year. We'll think about this, or at least because that's a lot more cleaning. Maybe we'll change the venue and have it like a picnic. We'll see. I know, right, Amy? It's like a finished table. Christy, that's right.
Well, Chris, you just said please share the finished table with us, not.
No, I think name tags make it a finished table.
No, she wants to see the finished dining room table. Is what she
Oh. Yeah, we will. I'll show it in videos and stuff. So he's, what is it? Shanty chic rest or the plans?
Something like
It's like I know Anna White or Shanty Chic Sisters or something. They have downloadable. What? Sally! Oh, you are just the best. Can't leave Paul out. You are amazing. Wow. That is so cool. You guys. I'm like, I can't even speak. I'm like, oh. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much, Sally. That will help with like some DIYs and just some fun things that we can cook up.
That'll pay for the turkey rubs and stuff.
Yeah. Do you hear him? He's already making plans. Yes. Turkey rubs and stuff for sure. And I also like to use real plates if you go to IKEA, and I don't know about Walmart, but IKEA, they have plates that you can buy for, I think I bought mine for 79 cents each. And so over time, I just bought a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And now we have like 40 plates. And so I just think that's totally enough for people to come. I might buy 10 more just so I can have 50. And then it's good. So in case something breaks. And then these are the plates. They're just plain white. So that way if, and they're thin. So if I want to make like cookie platters or something and send them to the neighbors, I don't worry that the plate's not coming back. Oh, that's okay, sweetie. It's not a requirement to hang out with me and have to do a super chat. Christy, thank you for asking. He is doing awesome. So he got a new companion recently, and his new companion has been out less time than he has. So Isaiah's been out a little over 6 months, and his companion like 3 months, Paul?
Yeah.
And so he is helping with training him, like finishing off some of his training. And Isaiah now is the senior companion in his little area. So he has more of the go-to, the numbers, and knows the area better, like so to say, than his companion. So that's a little more responsibility for him as well. So he is really enjoying that. He's still in Virginia Beach. So somebody said that they saw him, honked at him in one of the comments recently, either I think it was on Danny's page. And then they took a snapshot and sent it to us. And I know, can you believe it, Lisa? 6 months. Amazing. And so I let Isaiah know because we talk to him every week. And he said, yep, that was me. They honked, some people honked at us and they waved and whatever, but they were on the other side of the street. And so he said, yeah, that was him. Amazing, right? So yeah, if you're out in Virginia and you're in Virginia Beach, you may see the missionaries. Sally! Sally, you are so kind. Girl, stop. Yeah, making my face all warm. I know, that's amazing. That is so sweet. You're definitely spoiling us. We appreciate you very, very much. You honked at a missionary and it scared them. I hope they weren't on their bikes.
Jonas, Ezra.
Yes. You guys, that is so, so sweet. So tell me, do you guys have any special plans for Halloween? Yes, what a blessing. You guys, it is. I feel so blessed for sure, because when we started this, and I say we because it's our family, when they supported me in starting my channel like over 2 years ago, we were talking about how this would all work, and I'm pretty consistent. I've just busted out 3 to 4 videos a week plus a live, and it's just been so much fun. And I think the best part about all of this is getting to know all of you for sure. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Jen. Hello, hello. We are making some very easy pumpkin chocolate chip cookies made from a cake mix. So it's 3 ingredients: spice cake, pumpkin, canned pumpkin, and milk chocolate. You can actually use any. Yes. And so those 3 mixed up, look at the mix. It is super easy. Looks so good.
Hi, this is Kelly.
It's Sally.
Oh, Sally.
Yes. That's my youngest. He said hello. He's so sweet. He's so funny. He's like this like mature little almost 7-year-old. Wouldn't you say? He's got like a lot of mature tendencies.
Yeah, but then he's got a lot of.
I know, because he's 6 or 7. Okay, so was that video already out where he was doing the piano?
Yes.
So that piano part with him practicing, he was like, "Why did Mom put that in the video? Now people are gonna think I don't know how to play." Is that what he said to you?
No, he said, now they're gonna think I suck.
Oh, he said suck. He thinks, and I'm like, I didn't think so at all. I thought he was just learning a new song of making your other pumpkin. Yes, Nancy. Those ones are so good. In fact, I have one right here because I wanted to do some comparison. And this one is a little breadier than this other one that's cakier. It's really soft. This one is like a muffin top to me. Oh yeah, he does practice and he does great. Yes, Sally is doing awesome. Thank you guys. So yeah, that's one thing that I enjoy doing with the boys is having my boys before they get to middle school is having them take piano lessons. Although he would do probably pretty good in some sports too. Just saying. He's got a good arm. We've been playing outside with him and he's doing great. He's doing awesome, Jen. We were just talking about him. Recently, somebody had commented on one of Danny's posts and said that they saw Isaiah. They honked at him, but they weren't sure if it was him. And it was him. Because I told Isaiah and he's like, yeah, I remember when that happened. We need a taste test. What? You bet. Ooh, yes. You guys, it is so good. It's so easy too, for sure. They're a little softer, which I like. These ones are the little Luna ones, and they're breadier. So can you see that? ASMR, can you hear me? So definitely breadier. This is the little Luna one. 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. And nothing. No oil, no eggs, nothing, you guys. It is just straight cake mix and pumpkin puree. Yeah, I know. But I did make yesterday some more of those gluten-free cookies for Paul. If we are all invited to Thanksgiving since you're hosting. Of course! Well, through the videos. You guys, it's been, I need to get the other batch going into the oven, but I'm so glad that we had this Saturday to meet up together. I hope that you liked all of the cookies. I'll do a meetup. You know, maybe someday if the Phillips do a meetup, we'll go, and if you see us there, we'll all be there. But I would love to meet a lot of you guys. But have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you so much, Sally. You are just an angel, literally. And have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, you guys. Thanks so much for coming. And please don't forget to do a thumbs up on the video. You guys have an awesome evening, wonderful weekend. And on Monday, there's a new video coming out. So have a wonderful, great week, you guys. Bye, Christy. Bye, Izzy. Bye, Lisa. Paul does a great job. He does, Cindy. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Denise. Bye, Charles. Bye, Mina. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Sally. Thank you so much. Charles, babe. Bye, Charles. Bye, James. Bye, Jill. Bye, Jennifer. Bye, Cindy. Bye, Donna. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Amy. Have a wonderful week. Bye, Sandy. I almost want to say Grandma. Bye, Grandma. Bye, Esmeralda. You have a wonderful evening too. Bye, Izzy. And bye, everybody. Bye, rollers.